Oh yeah, it's time for us to watch this guy's logic as he ruins our dreams of superpowers. Let's go. He's gonna rule in our dreams of us having superpowers when we were kids. Let's go. Gosh.
Invisibility. To some people, invisibility would be a dream superpower.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Let's say that you do like a thing where you do like a
They fantasize about all the things they could do without being noticed. Not exactly heroic things, but when you...
Bro, if you choose invisibility, something's wrong with you, my boy. Something is wrong with you. I'm not even trolling. Something is wrong with you, bro. Why would you choose invisibility out of all other superpowers, bro? That's weird.
You look closer, it's not as cool as it sounds.
Okay, how is it?
Here's the problem. For you to see, light has to hit the back of your eyes. But if you're invisible, light would just pass through you, leaving you blind. And if somehow your eyes could catch light, they would still be visible, making you a pair of floating eyeballs.
Wait. Let me get this straight. You're telling me our blood, our toenails, our feet, our everything else is connected to our body, but our eyes are not connected to our body. Then how are we seeing if they're not connected to us and they can be they can be visible? Brother, you make no sense.
Just creepy. To go fully invisible, you need to be completely naked.
Yeah.
Not that some of you would mind that,
sus, though,
but you wouldn't be able to carry anything either, and since no one can see you, they would crash into you.
Ooh, and also, if you like to completely naked, which you have to be when you have the power, bro. But if people run into you in a big city like New York and all that, in America, Africa, whatever place you are, bro, when they crash into you, they will touch parts that's not. I'm just. You guys know what I'm trying to say. You guys know.
All the time. You better not use perfume or even make noise breathing.
Yeah?
People would still know you are there.
How?
Plus, if you're thinking that you could rob a bank, a thermal camera would still spot your heat radiation, making it nearly impossible to sneak in undetected.
You're kind of correct, but I mean, like, they wouldn't exactly know it's you, my boy. So technically, you would be able to, like, grab the money bag, put it in a hiding spot, and then just go completely invisible. And then while they are searching for it and they are far away, just take the money bag and go to your house and turn uninvisible, and then just take out all the money and all that stuff. Yeah.
Intangibility.
Yeah.
Picture this. You've just unlocked intangibility.
Let's go. We can go through walls now, and let me guess. Let me guess. The moment we tap it on, we go straight right through the wall, aren't we? Because intangibility. This guy's gonna say we can't control the full power of our own power. Great. Listen to you.
If you activate your powers, you drop.
Yep,
I knew it. I
freaking knew
you
it.
either deactivate your powers and become fused into rock,
Big brains, 500 IQ.
or continue sinking until you reach the molten center of the earth due to gravity, unable to do anything, waiting until you decide to die.
Oh, that's tragic. Oh, that's
Super
so
speed.
tragic. That is
Moderate
so
super speed of about
tragic.
190 miles per hour, like dashes. Wouldn't
Yeah,
be so bad.
no, man. Give me that speed. And the other speed that you're gonna sell, maybe like I don't know, Robin, Beast Boy, or Cheetah, I don't care. Give me that speed. That's enough speed for me.
The problems would be minimal.
Yep.
But if we're talking about speed similar to the Flash,
Without
Speed Force, then it would be a disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah.
You would have to generate an enormous amount of force, far greater than what the human body can handle.
Oh, that's
and it would
true,
cause
though.
your legs to simply rip off your body. Here's another thing. Air isn't empty. It's filled with elements like oxygen and nitrogen, plus tons of tiny dust particles. As you move through air, you're rubbing against these particles, generating friction that produces heat.
And as we run as fast as we can, we create heat, right? That is how like the asteroids burn up in our atmosphere, I guess. All the budget ones here. Let's see. Yeah.
Moving at super speed would...
Wait. I'm pretty sure in the Flash move. I don't care what it is. Bro did not wear his suit and he was still moving as fast as he can, and he did not burn up. Like his suit burned out, but he physically did not burn up. So you're capping to us, boy? Are you capping to us?
To burn your entire body. Let's say you don't burn.
Yeah, okay.
You still need to see where you're going.
Oh,
human perception isn't adapted to handle high speeds, so moving at super speed would make everything blurry. The speed at which you think would need to match your physical speed.
Right? Yeah.
Otherwise, you would just crash into things.
Yeah.
Possibly doing what A-Train did, just running through people.
Ooh.
And in the case that your perception does keep up,
the
world around you would seem so slow that you'd basically be stuck in time.
I'm like, is bro wrong though? Is bro wrong though? Is he wrong though? Is he wrong though? But wait, can't I like choose which speed I go through? Like a normal human being, you can go slow, go medium, go any kind of speed you want to. You don't have to exactly go in your full speed. You see, bro, I am using my brain. Unlike you, my boy. I'm gonna crack your code. I don't know.
Having super speed would also mean burning millions of calories every day.
Can't you just go through a marathon, running those Usain Bolt things and become rich and famous and buy still your stuff?
Moving at around 67,000 miles per hour. It rotates, orbits the sun, and the solar system orbits around the center of the galaxy.
Okay.
If you wanted to teleport, you would need to calculate the exact position of the Earth through space.
No, you do not. No, you do not have to do that. Flippy that, bleepy that. Calculate over here. 2 times 10 is 9. Blah, 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 blah. Move the foot of brother. Okay, I guess what he's trying to say is that, like, as the Earth is moving, when you try to teleport to that spot, the Earth has already moved on. So you could be teleporting to another place by then. I guess you're kinda right.
Or else you would teleport into space, dying instantly.
And also, you do not die instantly, bro. Okay, bro, just hold in your breath, and you're telling me if I hold in my breath, I die instantly, cap.
Immortality.
Immortality.
If you were given the choice between dying in 1 year or becoming immortal, what would you choose?
Dying in 1 year, not even close. Not even close,
doesn't it?
You're thinking
that being immortal would be much better than dying in a year, right?
It's not.
But if you're immortal, you would have to watch everyone you love die over and over again until you don't have any emotional feelings anymore.
That's actually so tragic.
The human race die out. You would see the world end, and ultimately, you would be drifting in space all alone for eternity.
Yeah, man. You would see the sun explode while you would drift into space, and then as the Earth reforms and the sun comes back, you would be the first person to ever live in space, and you would be the first person to ever travel farther than the thing that you sent in space, and you would be the first person to ever go inside a black hole without even dying. And then when the Earth comes back, you're just saying, I'm just seekers. See, my powers were weighted. I was the first person to see what was inside a black hole. And maybe when you go inside the black hole, it rewinds the time so you can go back to the past or future. I'm just saying.
Time stop.
Okay, time
stop. The superpower desired by many. Time stop would be a dream come true for some individuals for obvious reasons. But in reality, it would be a nightmare.
How? Bro, it's too.
The moment you stop time, the molecules of air around you would stop
buddy.
as well,
Okay.
It also means photons would stop, rendering you unable to see.
Okay.
So you stop time and become unable to breathe or see.
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Your logic makes no sense.
Until you either resume time or just die.
Yeah.
Great power, huh?
Yeah, great power, and you're ruling in us for telling us these lies. Oh, they're superpowers, okay? They are not allowed to have any logic in them, okay? They're superpowers. Powers are not supposed to have logic. They're powers.
Super strength. Super strength sounds awesome, right?
Yeah, man.
In real life, though, it's a mess. Everything's
I would be strong like the Hulk.
designed for regular people. Meaning that if you were super strong, you would be breaking doorknobs, keyboards, and...
Nope, you're technically wrong because I was born with that power. You did not say we got mutated with those powers, so we were technically born with those powers, and we learned how to control our own strength. Boom, baby, boom!
Glasses left and right. Imagine going to hug your mom and breaking her spine because you don't know how to control your strength yet.
You can control your strength, my boy.
Strength doesn't mean you're indestructible.
I know.
If you punch a wall, for example, because of...
Let me guess. Because of Newton's state law, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. When you punch the wall, the force comes back to you. But I've heard of that before. And brother, didn't you say we have super strength? And is it super strength that you can break through walls, right? You said that, right? Of course you said that. You said that we can punch through walls because we have super strength. So technically, the thing you're saying makes no sense.
Newton's third law.
Unless you're saying you're punching on the ground, that is when I will understand you.
To you with the same intensity, knocking you back and breaking your hand.
Yeah, no, Cap. Yeah, nah, man. Your logic makes no sense. I'm not even trolling. Why superpowers suck in real life, but I've heard enough of this guy's lies. I'm not even trolling. I've heard of this guy's lies too much. Yep. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm Miles, and I'm out.